So we came over to the boardwalk for for a Sunday lunch, and these very sweet family, they saw us getting our boat ready to leave, and they were like, hey, can we take a picture in front of your boat? And I was like, of course you can. So then the next thing I know, they're up there taking pictures with Sean. And now Sean's taking their picture. He's like learning their family. He's so cute. Look how sweet these people are. We're probably gonna be, you know what, the next video, we're probably gonna be driving around Kemah. We're gonna take them on the lake. Sean is too much. Look, he's all telling him about everything. Super sweet family. But we did come to the boardwalk. We brought the boat this morning. It's Sunday, and we're having just a beautiful, beautiful day. We went and had lunch at Landry's, and no, I'm sorry, we were going to go to Landry's. We ended up stopping at Bubba Gump's, which I haven't been there in many, many years, and they have a fantastic gluten-free mahi with shrimp and mashed potatoes and a beautiful cream sauce, and I was over the top excited. Look, these people are going to be on our boat in a minute, I promise.
Right here, Chris.
I told you, it's her birthday. Valerie's on the boat.
It's my birthday.
It's her birthday. Do it.
Right here.
That is too adorable.
Can I get the lights on?
You're not able to see the lights.
Oh my
Birthday.
goodness. Birthday picture.
Birthday picture.
I love it.
Thank you.
Okay, Captain Watford. It is look at those beautiful blue skies. It is absolutely beautiful today. Yeah, turn that radio down. So we're coming back from the Kemah boardwalk. We cruised on over and had lunch at where do we eat lunch at, baby? I forgot.
Bubba Gump's.
Oh, Bubba Gump's, that's right. Bubba Gump's. We haven't eaten there in forever, and we ate there, and they actually have a really good gluten sensitive menu, so I was pretty excited about that. I had mahi with shrimp and mashed potatoes and a beautiful cream sauce. This is a really pretty marina, guys. Look at that pool. I need to be in a pool right now. We're gonna go home so I can get in the pool at home. No, it's actually pretty chilly outside. I don't know what the temperature is. Maybe in the upper, in the 60s, but it's beautiful. We've got all kinds of boats coming in and out, and just a really pretty day. But you are going to see a video in just a minute of some super, super sweet people that we just met. Valerie, Reggie, and Chris, their son. And it's her birthday. And they're from Austin. And Sean said their son lives in Pearland. Super sweet people. They were cruising, walking the boardwalk, and saw us getting on our boat and asked to take pictures. Next thing you know, they're on our boat. But that was by our will. We obviously were okay with that. Super sweet people. So you're going to see that video, and then also some other fun stuff. So stay tuned. We've had a great weekend in March at the boat at the Someday on a beautiful, beautiful Sunday. Well, guys, we have finally made it to the Someday. It is Saturday night. I believe it is March the 16th. And we had a busy day at home. Just tried to get a lot of things done with Sean's mom and around the house, and get just some projects done. And then about 5 o'clock, Sean's like, I gotta get out of here. And so we came down to the boat. It's dark. You can see it's absolutely dark outside, and it's pretty. And there's Rich's beautiful boat. But yeah, we just got down here. It's late. It's like maybe, I think it might be 9 o'clock. We stopped and had some dinner, and we're just gonna hang out tonight. Sean's in the shower. But it's just been a beautiful day. It's been kind of cloudy and kind of drizzly rain, but you know, any day, what does Pitbull say? Any day above ground is a good day. So it's been a good day. But I'm gonna sit here and watch some TV and enjoy my beautiful fireplace, because it's just a tiny bit chilly outside, so I do have the heater on. But we're gonna have a great day tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. And hopefully I'll have some good stuff to show you for this weekend. Well, good morning from the boat bed. Yes, we're still covered up. It's nice and chilly. We call this the meat locker. This is our bedroom. And as you can see, we've got it on 70. But to us, that's freezing cold, because it's just this little tiny room that gets cold.
We are the meat.
All right, we're being silly this morning. Well, good morning. It's Sunday. And it's sunny. You can see it is sunny outside. Even though the blinds are closed up there, it's still It's still sunny. So we're gonna get ready, and I wanted to show you, I'm gonna take you with me this morning on getting the boat prepared and ready to leave, because we're gonna take the someday over to the boardwalk and have breakfast. Okay, so I'm gonna show you step by step what I do and everything to get ready for that. First thing, I gotta get out of the bed. All right, first thing you gotta do, you gotta get the blinds pulled up. So we got the windows, or excuse me, the blinds up. Sean, what are you about to do? Check the...
I'm just gonna make sure the bilge is good. I haven't looked in there.
Okay, so we're gonna check that, and then I am gonna do the power. And the way that I do the power is I go down here and I open this cute little thing, and I turn this one off and this one off. And then I go outside and I turn the little switches off out there at the post. And then I unplug the cords from the post going into the boat, because we're going to leave those here. We don't need those just for a day trip. Okay, so I got the inside power turned off like I just showed you. And then right here, I'm going to just turn that light switch off on both sides. And then, so this is my job. Sean's got his own jobs. I'm also going to turn the water off. That's also my job. And then I'm just going to unhook from in here. Get those off of there. I'm going to unhook those two, and we're going to leave the cords here, and I'll get that unhooked. And then my part of the stuff is done. Oh, he's starting the engines up. Back up. We started up good. It's warm out here. I thought it was going to be cold today. It's in the 70s, and it's very sunny. When it says online it's going to be cloudy, so I'm a little confused. They don't know. All right, so I got the power. I'm going to finish that. I'm going to do the water, and then I'll come back to you and show you the next step. Okay, so I'm going to go up here to the bow, and I am going to unhook the dinghy for Sean, because that's where we keep it, right here, as you can see. And we're not taking it with us today, so I'm just going to unhook this for him and hand him the line. Oh, that's not it? Oh, that's a fender. We're not going to hook the fender. I'm trying to talk and all this other stuff. So let me just explain real quick, Sean. I'm just going to unhook the dinghy. Sean's going to walk it around into that other little slip, and that way we can leave it here. So I finally found the right the right rope. So he's just going to walk it into this slip and tie it up, because we may not use it today. We're definitely not going to use it for this morning. Look how pretty the sky is. It's a beautiful March day. I think today maybe it's that green holiday, the lucky day, St. Patrick's Day. I think today is St. Patrick's Day. I could be wrong. It shows how much I know. All right, so we've got that part done. He's got the engines running, and we checked down in the bilge to make sure everything looks, or down in the thing, yeah, and down there to make sure everything looked good. Really pretty day at the marina. We might come back and ride our bikes. I think we're gonna try to stay a good bit today, since we got down here so late last night. We just really had time to go eat dinner and then go to bed, take showers and go to bed. So, all right, the ramp doesn't look too steep. We always notice that ramp to see if the water levels are down. But you guys, if you've watched the last couple, well, they're in this video, we've taken this boat out several times in the past couple weeks with the ramp being a little steep. So we ain't scared. We might kick up a little bit of dirt every now and then. We're just churning up, dredging. That's what we're doing. There's absolutely no wind, so we are choosing to take off our port side. So he's going to take all the lines off the port side, because the boat's not going anywhere. And we're going to leave our lines here. We don't take our lines with us when we're going just for like a day or lunch trip like this, because I have lines on the boat that I'll go get out and use those when we get there. We like leaving them here because they're already set to a perfect, you know, where they need to be. So he'll take those off, and then he'll end up taking all of the ones off on the starboard side, except for probably the spring line, this one right here. And then I'll take it off, step on, and we'll pull out. So hopefully I can video that while I'm doing everything. So I'll let you know. Okay, he's done. He actually took them all off because it is absolutely peaceful and calm, no wind. So I'm gonna close our little door so I don't fall out. Just kidding, I'm not gonna fall out. He's opening the isinglass because I'm telling you, it is smoking hot. It's very hot up there. Okay, so here, let me turn this way. Pulling out. And usually what I do is I give him a yell and let him know when the port side is clear so he can turn. So I just kind of watch. He usually can see it, but I'll still let him know. All right, you're clear.
All right.
And now he'll start turning. And there you go. So we probably did that maybe 15 minutes. We were out of there. So the more you do it, the faster you get at it. Kind of like when we owned an RV, we could get that RV unhooked and set up within like 10 minutes because we did it so much. So yeah, we got her out. And there's our slip, and we're gonna head on over and have breakfast. So there you go. Yay! You guys, so I went up to the bow, and in the little locker right there I keep my lines, because remember we left our other lines at the marina. So I've got a front one, I've got a midship one, and I've got a stern one. So I've got all 3 points on my starboard side for my lines. Where we're particularly going, we know that it works best for us to dock on our starboard side, and so that's why we always put them on that side. If we didn't know where we were going, or we weren't sure, we hadn't been there many times, or you know, we weren't prepared as to what to do, I would have lines on the port side as well, all 3 points. And then I also have these big fenders. We have 2. We bought these just for we bought them for the boardwalk docking, because we dock over here so much, and it just works so much better with the big pilings that you'll see. It works a lot better to have these big fenders rather than using our black ones that we have stored up front, because they just fit perfectly in between each little pole. So you'll see that in just a second. But that's what I do to get ready. I go get all my lines out. I get them hooked in my 3 spots. I get my 2 fenders. We keep those big fenders in the lazarette, so they're out of the way, and we always pull them out right before we leave. That way I have them. And me and the captain were just talking about our trip that we're going to take at the end of this year in in October. And I think I'm 99% sure that we're going to go south. We're going to go down to South Padre Island towards Mexico and follow the Texas coast down. And so if you guys are gonna, stay watching, hit the follow button, please. Hit the hit the subscribe button, because we are so stinking close to having 1,000 subscribers, and that's our goal. So if you want to hit the subscribe button, I would really appreciate it, and share our videos with your friends, pretty please. I'm gonna show you, there's a beautiful catamaran coming through here. Come over here. It's a really pretty cat coming this way. But like I said, it's a really pretty day. It's cooled off a little bit because the sun's kind of went down, out, hiding from us. You can kind of see that cat over there coming through. How pretty is that? Beautiful boat. You got a pretty boat, whoever you are. I like it. So just a really pretty experience being on the water today. I think it's so pretty. Look, we're going to pass that boat just in time for me not to video it. All right. That might be a sailing. There's a lot of sailing schools out here. They teach people how to sail. All right, we're going under the 146 bridge. They finally got it completed. The construction is done, and look how nice these channels are that they got for going through here. They're absolutely pretty. If you've been watching our videos, you saw the construction, and now it's done. All right, so we're rolling up to the Kima boardwalk. We're gonna be coming up here in just a second. And that's where we're gonna go over there and dock on the side. Just gonna show you, Sean pulls straight down into this canal, and then he's just pivoting. Pivot. He's just pivoting, turning us around, as you can see. Maybe I'll turn so you can see the back. I'll try to go slow. So he just turns it, so now he's facing the way we came in, because the wind is blowing straight. What's that? It was blowing straight on us, so now we're going to be going into the wind. So that's what he does, is he pulls down, pivots, turns around, and heads back down to where we're going to dock at. And I think he's going to go straight. I think he's goes straight towards the pier. See, that's the big pilings I was telling you about. The fenders fit perfectly so they don't scratch and hit the boat. So he's gonna pull, and then we'll just kind of drift right over into it. I'll jump off. I'll go grab the midship line first, try to hook it with my hook. I take this hook with me. Let me show you. Keep it right up here. I take this hook and I get off and I reach with my hook and grab that midship rope, hook it up, and then run to the front and grab the bow line. And then Sean is usually, once I have those two hooked, he runs down and grabs the stern line, and we get them all three hooked up and then kind of pull it closer. So that's what we do. I know there's a million ways to do this. That's just what we do. The water's down a little bit. You can see the barnacles on the wood there. Okay, well, I'm gonna go so I can get ready to jump off of here and get this party started. Okay, and we did it. So I'll show you. Those are the fenders. See how they fit kind of perfectly at the little pilings, and then we've got our lines. Where's my captain at? Anything you want to share, Captain?
No, that's pretty much it. Those black ones we have, they just fit right between the pilings and don't do anything. So.
Yeah, those work better. That's what I was telling them. Okay, well, we're gonna go eat, and we'll come back to you if there's anything else going on today. Dolphin right out here. Sean just saw him, and we're at the entrance of Clear Lake and Galveston Bay, and he was just right there. Oh, see, he's camera shy, Sean. He's not gonna come back. Dang you, Dolphin. Come on. That's okay. Maybe he's going to our boat. Maybe he's gonna go hang out at our boat. When I come back, he's gonna be there. Okay, so we're at the Flying Dutchman. They are the only restaurant that I'm aware of here at the Kima Boardwalk that serves breakfast, and it is amazing. As you can see, Sean ate it all. And I got this pina colada. I told the lady, I said, please don't judge me, but I want that. I have to have that. I don't know why, but it looks so good. And believe me, it was really good. And there's a beautiful sailboat going by, as you can see. So we have really good seats. We didn't sit on the patio just because it's a little humid outside. It is not very cold, but it is humid. So, hey, that's it. We came, we saw, we ate, we left. That's the little area that we were parked down. And now we're heading back into Clear Lake. So I'm glad you came along with us for the last couple weekends. I know it may be boring to some of you, but you know what? Sometimes having a little weekend boathouse to get away on is nice. So just little weekend trips, get away from reality. But we will be taking a trip later this year. I'm really wanting to go to Galveston for my birthday, which is in April. So hopefully we'll be able to do that with Sean's job. We will see. All right, guys, well, have a great rest of your week, and hopefully we'll see you next time.